Ugh. Nice. Whoops. Wait, say offline. No, it's live. Yeah, I got the stream key right. And it just occurred to me now. Wow, this game is actually quite loud. Maybe try to look at the audio balance and I can probably turn up a little bit actually. What's digital volume? Is that just the sound effects I take it? Anyway, let me just go ahead and actually get the pause. Let me go ahead and get up the stream page itself. I wish there was a quick link to do this, it'd be much nicer. But the streaming thing likes to be a bit buggy, honestly, when I'm trying to use it. I wish I was. There we go. Alright, let's promote myself. Alright, anyway, back to Starcraft Remaster. Yeah, I'm just doing this right now because I meant to do more streaming since I did the Dark Souls stuff. And then I immediately fell sick, like, a day after doing, like, the last one of those when I finished all the Dark Souls 3 content. So, yeah, I thought I did more streaming. I'm playing a lot of this right now. So I figured I may as well show it off. I also shared some thoughts, I guess, on the remaster about just, I don't know. I think I'm happy with it, but I guess I'm glad they didn't change anything because I wouldn't really want them to do it. So it's that I can't remember it, but there are definitely some things I felt like they could have learned from StarCraft 2 when redoing this, but you know, I think Blizzard would just be murdered, crucified if they try to change anything about this. Visual update is pretty sweet though, I'll give it that. I'm just running the Zerg campaign right now. I just finished Terran campaign yesterday, which I played all of the campaigns back in the day, but I don't think I ever finished any. I may finish the Terran one actually, but it's hard to remember because it was a really long time ago. Almost certain I never finished any of the others. Starcraft 2 as well, I pretty much finished the Terran campaign, but didn't actually quite finish it. And now thanks to a friend I got all of the expansions for that, so I'll be moving on to Starcraft 2 as well, so I'm done with this. Also, Starcraft 1 is way slower than 2 from what I've played for both of these. And to be honest, I kind of remember it being slower. I think I'm more surprised at how fast Starcraft 2 is. It's like the research, like this is running on the fastest speed. The research times for tech is pretty astoundingly slow. So 12 unit selection. Again, something which I'm glad they didn't change it, because I know people would be in uproar if they did, but man, being able to select a big group of units would be real nice. There's lots of Zerglings down there. You know what, I'll make a bunch of I'll make a bunch of sun colonies. That's it. To cover the base. I'm gonna send everyone out. My micro is not the best, but it should be enough to get through the campaigns. I'm never ever gonna win a game of StarCraft online though. Like holy shit, am I not? What got the Hydras for? Oh yeah, that's the other main problem with this game that I wish they fixed the remaster. The pathfinding, oh my god. Is it still fucking terrible. I honestly thought it was better but it has been a long time since I played it, so Afternoons is always this bad. And I play a lot of early RTS, and this is probably better than quite a lot of them, but it's still not exactly great. Oh, that's an Overlord. That's a lot of Overlords. Oh god. Drones. You don't need any help anyway, because I'm just gonna turn you into things. Overlord's still incredibly slow, as they always have been. What are you doing right there? Ah, that's the wrong button. I worried for a second I was killed the entire thing by cancelling mutation. Also, I didn't realize that back in Starcraft 1 you still get 2 Zerglings out of 1 egg, which is nice. It was a very long time since I last played this, and then I felt like doing it again kind of recently, and I was like, oh, Remaster's a thing that I hadn't heard about, so I guess I'll wait till that comes out. But yeah, I have played this online before, Starcraft 1 pre-remaster, and I mean, the Battle.net service, that long after it came out, not the best in Starcraft 1's implementation. It took forever to get a game, they were almost always unplayably laggy, and yeah, never stood a chance. Oh my god, would I stop doing that? Like 12 Zerglings again, and then I'll start working on some more Hydralisks. I don't know why back in the day I always think the Hydralisk were the coolest shit. I'll spam some moves to get my APM up. I'm gonna get an APM warning this game. I never actually have it checked. I should probably check it because it's probably like atrociously low. Especially, is that increased 100% range? Yes, definitely. Especially considering how kind of slow this game can be at times. It feels like unless I'm uselessly spamming actions, I'm probably gonna have a really low APM. I'm very casual when it comes to RTS. I used to just only use mouse. I was too fucking lazy to ever use keyboard or keyboard shortcuts, but I've learned to use them now. And I fucking screw up all the time like that. Whatever. Whatever. I'll keep the Overlord. It's like we're gonna run out of minerals or anything. And we're pretty much set on resources now because there's not really any upgrades to do. Although we're actually gonna run out of minerals. In terms of stuff to actually mine, but shit tons of inventory still. So you're really stubborn about double mouse clicking select units right now. Doing that yesterday as well. Also, now a problem with this remaster. I'm pretty sure I lost my save files at one point. But maybe I just didn't accept my save games or something, but I'm almost certain that I saved several times during mission, came back, and yeah. And all my progress is gone. I'm gonna miss not having siege tanks though. I love those guys so much. We kill a lot of their units, and I don't know if they have another starport. I may have been able to stop them from making more air units, but I may also basically have done nothing with that attack other than throw a load of resources at it. I'll get another 2 full stacks. It's not really worth trying an attack again. And just in case something goes wrong, I guess I'll just start trying to produce units right away from here. But I really enjoyed playing the Terran missions, because Terran's what I usually play in StarCraft, and it felt really cool. With the control group feature, it made me micro a bit more, I guess, because it can only hold so many units at once. So it have these really cool bits where I'm just clearing out a level by moving up like a team of like Goliaths and Marines in front, and there's like an army of siege tanks behind, just siege mode up, protect them. And then I would have like an army of engineers, which is just like SCVs I'm traveling with me, and we'll just like clear bit by bit and like make sure we fix up all the Goliaths and stuff before we move on to the next area. Okay, looks like there might not have actually been a lot left of their base after that first attack, so. I mean, it's just the first level of the Zerg campaign, it's gonna be pretty easy.
Forces are under attack.
I mean, they probably have more units somewhere, so that's why I wouldn't win yet, but it's still kind of, I feel like you should win as soon as you take out all the units and or like resource, or like all unit production buildings. Because I had missions before where there's one random fucking missile silo left, and I've spent like 10 minutes scouting the map, just trying to find the last missile silo so I can actually win the mission. Bigger missile silos. I can't even build air units on this mission, it's completely useless. Why can't I build invisible guys? Will be story spoilers as well on the stream if anyone cares. 18. Whoa! Oh, that's terrible. Oh, I didn't hit this up properly. And I'm also playing Dark Souls 3. Oh, so wrong. Let me just wait for someone to type in the chat. And now do the chat thing. Let's change the title as well, that'd be good. Capital C in the middle of it, because I'm pretty sure that's how they spell Starcraft.
I am well pleased, young Cerebrit, and so long as my prize remains intact, I shall remain pleased. Thus its life and yours shall be made as one. As it prospers, so shall you, for you are part of the swarm. If ever your flesh should fail, that flesh shall be made anew. That is my covenant with all Cerebrits. Now you have grown strong enough to bear the rigors of warp travel with the swarm. Thus we shall make our exit from this blasted world and secure the chrysalis within the hive cluster upon the planet Char.
Remnants of the Protoss fleet still linger within this planet's orbit. They will attempt to block our exodus at every turn.
My brood shall aid you, Cerebrid, should you require assistance.
Man, the Zerg overmind, so Cerebrits massive pushovers at times, but I still think they sound kind of cool. Hey, tips, I got it. Played StarCraft. Also, I pre-ordered by a day, which is why my buildings look slightly fancier. It's not worth. God, these guys were marked as red, and that kind of worried me for a sec. Oh, sweet hunter killers. They're like the badass Hydralisks. They're coming rolling. This is why I always fail at StarCraft too. I spend way too much time dedicated to evolving my economy, and then I realize, like, oh, I've got no units left when someone rushes into my base with a shit ton of Zerg or something. So I'm like, oh man, I got like a really efficient running economy, but I haven't actually got much of an army because I supply cap myself on workers. Although you're gonna be so efficient in this game because, man, does Vespene not come easy? Keep uselessly clicking things, keep that APM up. I did wonder how I got Stukov for free. But yeah, I do have him because I'm playing Starcraft 2 co-op with a mate. I haven't actually played Stukov though because he likes Stukov a lot. Oh sweet, Protoss. You know, I play Zerg and I play Terran, but I freaking never play Protoss. I don't know why. Oh yeah, of course, I've got no Vespene yet. Alright, let's work on that next, I guess. Yeah, give me you. Co-op's alright. I'm not sure how much I'll keep playing it, but it's fun the first couple times anyway. I mean, I find RTS real stressful sometimes, so I'm not that into it anymore. He's not as much as I used to be, but I play Starcraft for the story campaigns because they're pretty well done. I like quite a lot of RTS. Alright, drones over there. More Zerglings, why not? Do some scouting with a big group of Zerglings or something. Don't want Overlord as well. Is that 12 Zerglings? Oh, it is. Alright, well that's a bad direction to go. Got it. Okay, again, I wish they fixed the pathfinding. I wish they... But at the same time, I wish I didn't, because I don't want them to change anything. But it probably would affect me less than other people anyway, considering I'm not gonna play this multiplayer at all, really. Or then maybe once with a friend or something like that.
Our forces are under attack.
Right, I guess I lost cause for you guys at this point. Let's see if we can sneak in there.
Our forces are under attack.
Go on, little Zergling. You can keep going. Alright, well, a bunch of buildings are. I need drones because I need to actually get some buildings so I can get some decent units. Huh, how did I get hit? I can't remember a Zerg. I don't think you can repair their buildings, can you? No, you can't. What other building can I get this game? Alright. Oh yeah, should probably evolve. Kind of forgot that was a thing. You haven't really got anything else to do, so I guess go join the mineral gathering crew. I know that 3 dudes on a Vespene geyser is like pretty much capacity. But the distance is quite big, so maybe I could fit a 4th guy on there. Yeah, the Overlord's back in the corner. just need to learn the resource cost for stuff, because then I could stop scrolling over anyway. I just purely use hotkeys. Other drone is still alive somewhere in here. Whatever you'll do. Huh. I guess that's actually bound to a hotkey, right?
You will require more Vespene gas.
I might be in some of the Starcraft 1 campaigns back in the day, but I definitely never beat Brood War. Because I remember Brood War just kicking my ass repeatedly. Do some real hard stuff on that. Especially when they start you on missions where you got a limited number of units and shit like that. They're kind of like RPG missions, but they're not really RPG because it's not like Warcraft 3, you actually have hero abilities. Those just freaking suck in Brood War. It's so hard. Why is it not letting me double click select? I need you guys.
Our forces are under attack.
You know what, yeah, I can send them forward, just take that out. But so I can really appreciate hotkey-wise in this over StarCraft 2 is, well, first off, it's way easier for me to remember because there's way less actual hotkeys. But the fact that, like you saw when we borrowed then, it was C to borrow and C to unborrow. I don't know if it's the same as that of StarCraft 2 to be fair, but my example was thinking of the siege tanks, where it's the same button to siege and unsiege in StarCraft 1. StarCraft 2, it's a different button, and it throws me off every single time. Whoa, Zerglings, you're getting a bit, whoops. It's a bit of a failure of micro.
Our forces are under attack.
Man, the pylons look really different. Like, I swear I don't remember them being that massive. I got the barracks over here, so let's try and clear that out. Oh my god, I keep thinking I killed him. I don't know how I didn't realize because they have such an extravagant death animation. Oh my god, you're so much tougher than freaking Terrans. They'll just melt beneath my acid.
Forces are under attack.
It's not gonna end up going well. Sure, let's get more upgrades. Huh, I guess you guys go back to base. Oh yeah, they're dead. Yeah, thought so. Got too many zombies. I didn't actually check what the mission was. I was just to bring the crystals somewhere, aren't I? Yeah. I guess I'd clear a path and then just do an escort rather than try and clear out the entire map. Oh yeah, that'd be why there's no... That's where everyone's gone. Get back out of there.
Evolution complete.
Oh, I can get Scourge as well. I'm not gonna bother, fuck it.
Require more Vespene gas. We require more Vespene gas.
Okay, I'll go out with this next wave, I think. So I kill those guys and I'll just keep walking in that path and see how long it goes before I run up against the wall or something. How many Hydras do I have? 12, okay. It's kind of inconvenient. Yeah, let's leave one behind. So you can bring... Oh no, whatever. Right, control 1. 2. You have one more dude, so yeah, take him. Man, accidentally made the perfect amount of units apparently. Just swarm him.
Our forces are under attack. Our forces are under attack.
Okay, this isn't like an actual proper AI, so I don't think he's going to be rebuilding this shit that I'm destroying, so... Every little gain is something. Oh, I just made a bunch of drones in there. Oh, I got distracted from the front line again. Oh, it turns out I hit a wall really quickly.
Our forces are under attack.
Oh dear. Do you know what? I select all those guys. Man, I don't know why you think Hydras was so fucking badass. It's probably just the fucking I Love You Sarge cutscene where... the fucking best cutscene in the entire game. Where the Hydras just looks pretty fucking badass. Is that the way to the... I guess it is. Alright, let's go set up an escort then. I guess I did need all these drones, so someone
Our forces are under attack.
grab that shit. Oh, alright, I can actually control these dudes now as well. You get to be your own thing. So I want to bring the Hunter Killers and those guys. And then free Zerg, sure. Right, it's all the group set up. Let's go. Man, I'm doing the Zerg missions a lot faster, because the Terran ones I just very slowly clear everything out of the map with a slow advancing line of siege tanks. In Zerg, don't need to worry about any of that. I was like to stream for a little bit, because I gotta do lunch or something. So I'll probably end off after I finish this mission. I could get that guy. No Protoss left alive.
Our forces are under attack.
So So I find it's actually like a massive Protoss army just on the other side of the platform they didn't spot last time. Oh no, we're fine.
Prepare yourself, Cerebrate. Your first jump through warp space could be unsettling.
May as well see the cutscene as well, / just briefing dialogue, because they're pretty good. Story and setting, definitely, I think, Starcraft's strongest points. With the Protoss forces beaten and scattered, the Overmind has withdrawn the swarms to the remote ash world of Char. The New Dominion.
Behold the power of that which is yet unborn. For the swirling images that flow forth from the chrysalis are only a shadow of the sleeper's true power.
The psionic emanations of the chrysalis have reached out into the depths of space and lured our enemies to us. Even now, we are aware of their plans.
All squadrons close formation. Scan for hostiles. Emperor Arcturus believes that there's Zerg out here, so it's our job to flush them out. I don't want any slip-ups this time. We'll show these critters that they can't run from the truth.
Engage the Terran forces with care. Your priority is to protect the chrysalis at all costs.
Yep. I was gonna say, the one problem with the remaster is they're making the portraits and stuff look better. Makes the animation, that or lack thereof, really, really blatant and not so great. But let's hit start, and then I'm gonna end off the stream for now. I just wanted to do something, considering I planned to do stuff since Dark Souls, and then I fell ill, and then lost all motivation to do anything. So that's the problem with the Zerg. You don't really get funny responses from smacking them a lot of times. There's different stock effects. Alright, so I'll catch everyone next time.